suck continually?
The Browns? If any team could possibly do it, it's them.
They could do it. They don't try to do it. They didn't draft Deshaun Kaiser thinking, fuck him. They didn't draft Johnny Manziel thinking, fuck him.
Obviously they did.
They drafted him thinking, well, he's the best one left available. Let's go get him.
Well, then that's where your mistake happened.
Oh, man.
Because if those are your options, you're already fucked.
The other argument that I have is basically every year, they've been at least in the top half in defense in the NFL. Their defense has been very good.
We're getting way off track here. We gotta get back to playoffs.
We didn't even start playoffs yet. The only basketball we talked was why is Joel Embiid flop?
Well, then Dan has even more of a point.
All right, so we'll start with. Do you want to start with the games tonight, or we want to go to last night's and start there?
I don't care either way. I have my opinions on all of them.
All right, we'll go last night's at the request of Pinochet. Dan O'Shea. Last night, we saw 2 games. We'll start with the elimination game. It's a bad day to be a Celtics fan. Bad day.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
They got the old douchebag sweep. You know, they won one and then got swept after that.
Is that what that's called, the douchebag sweep?
Apparently now. I don't know.
Did you just make that up?
No, I was reading it. I think on Reddit on the post-game thread.
You can't trust anything you read on Reddit.
That's what makes it fun.
Listen, I saw a thing on Reddit one time. I know this is an aside, but to show you how bad Reddit is in terms of their credibility, I read something, because I went down a deep, deep rabbit hole, where they said John Bonet killed herself.
What?
She was 5.
Okay, now we're getting really far off track.
That's how bad a Reddit can be.
It can
Anyways.
be. It can be, but you were just in a wrong Reddit.
Apparently.
You should have found something else. I would have typed in sports.
I went down a deep John Bonet Ramsey Reddit hole, okay? Calm down. Anyways, so the douchebag sweep, as it has been called. Mm-hmm. Celtics, man, Celtics fans were all cocky after that first game. I feel bad. Dan O'Shea?
He's here. Who do you feel bad for?
I feel bad for all of the delusional Celtics fans who honestly believed that after the Celtics went down 3-1 that they were going to come back and win.
You mean like Paul Pierce?
Listen,
no, sorry. He said when the Celtics won Game 1, he said series over because he was saying that the Celtics were just gonna take it. So this is hilarious.
He's got to say that though. He's a Celtic. Could you imagine Brad Stevens after the first game be like, yeah, we'll probably still lose, but we played well. I mean,
he's not Celtic anymore. He's supposedly an analyst now.
Come on, get out of here with that. You know the analysts are all biased. Again, when you have dipshits like Stephen A. Smith saying, I hate the Cowboys. Like, he's
not an analyst.
He's an asshole.
But yeah, what's funny was that Kyrie Irving went like 8 for 22.
7 for 22.
Yeah, I think in like game 2 or something.
It was game 3.
8 for 22 again.
He didn't lie.
7 for 22, 6 for 21. So I guess you were right.
He didn't lie. Oh, man. You know what the problem is? He was once told that a basketball is like the earth. And so he thought it was flat.
Yeah. Apparently. That adds up. What's wrong with that logic?
Dan O'Shea, I want to go with you to a hockey game sometime. And you guys too. I'm just watching.
I love hockey. Hockey games are actually one of my favorite things to go see live. And I don't give a shit if it's like... when it was the fucking River Rats.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Entertaining as hell. I love going to union hockey games.
There's nothing better than, talking to the person sitting next to you, just a quick glance over, and then getting the shit scared out of you when the puck hits the glass right by you.
So we went to a Union RPI game. Or no, it was Union somebody else. But anyway, this one kid had the best name possible for drunk people at a hockey game. His last name was Cox, C-O-X. But he was their defenseman. And he clearly was their enforcer. Because he went into the box a bunch of times. And there's nothing like having a bunch of drunk assholes going, "Put Cox in the box!"
I'm just waiting for that one person to be last name Cox, get married to someone with the last name Zucker, not realize what they're doing, and hyphenate their name.
Yeah.
Zucker. Man. Oh, that's great.
Anyways, I only bring this up really quickly because the hockey game is about to start, and they're just skating in circles on the rink, and the fucking lights are flashing, and it just looks awesome. Yeah. I just want to be there. I don't even care. Actually, I do care. Go Hurricanes. Fuck the Bruins.
Amen.
Goddamn right.
I don't even care what team it is. I just want to go see some professional fucking hockey. I've seen the River Rats. I've seen the Albany Devils. I've seen the Adirondack Thunder. I want to see some professional fucking hockey. So that means I don't want to see the Buffalo Sabres.
When the Stars come play in MSG next season, we could go to a game.
Well, the Stars will probably win, so I'll be happy.
Maybe, I don't know. We're getting a fresh new prospect, one of the top two. So
I hear
should be interesting.
I hear the Rangers are interested in drafting Brad Marchand.
Oh yeah, draft him for a guillotine.
Anyways, so last night the Bucks, Celtics fans delusional, think they could win the series. The Bucks are probably going to win everything, win the whole thing. That's just my opinion.
They were just like the Celtics just played poorly as a whole team. Like, everyone makes fun of the Kyrie stats, but you look at like Jason Tatum, his numbers were awful. The only person with an excuse is Marcus Smart because he played all of like one game.
Where was Kevin Garnett?
I mean, this team was supposed to be like, we were supposed to see what their capabilities were. Like, they were supposed to be the team that was going to compete against Cleveland, right? They were competing against Cleveland in the East. And when you were supposed to add Kyrie and Gordon Hayward might as well be on a fucking milk jug somewhere in Boston because I don't know where he went.
Might as well still be injured, yeah.
And Kyrie he's like, yeah, I'm here for now.
I don't want his flat earther ass on the Knicks. My God, I would hate if he's the big star that the Knicks get. I would fucking hate it. I can stand
him if we get KD.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No fucking thank you.
I don't want it to be him and like fucking Chris Middleton.
God, no.
I would much rather. I jokingly said Amari and Bibby. I would take them. Could you imagine bringing back Amari Stoudemire? Like, you have the chance to get the biggest fucking free agent in sports, and you whiff, so you bring in Amari Stoudemire. Now, you have the chance to get two of the biggest free agents in the NBA, and you whiff again, and you go back to Amari Stoudemire. That'd be the shit right there. But no,
Amari Stoudemire.
If Kyrie is the number one option, I'm not happy. I'm not.
You mean for the Knicks going forward?
Yeah, if the Knicks get two players and Kyrie is the better of the two, I'm not happy.
So you're going to be super pissed if they get Durant as well.
Why? Why would I be pissed if they get Durant?
I don't know. I just feel like I just feel like recently Durant has done something in a past life that has offended your family.
No, it's just his play is just so good, but he's getting older.
He's a sneaky snake on Twitter.
Yeah, not only is he a sneaky snake, his attitude is absolute shit right now. And like I don't want that. I don't want his attitude.
The attitude's been fine this year. It's past years where he's had issues.
I would much rather the Knicks get one absolute superstar and then a middle of the road guy than bring in KD and Kyrie.
Damian Lillard.
Yeah, if you gave me Damian Lillard or Kawhi and Chris Middleton, I could live with that. I don't want Chris Middleton. If you give me Kawhi or Damian Lillard and bring in like Jimmy Butler, I would be more than fucking happy.
Is it really even possible at this point that Kawhi would... You really think it would be possible that Kawhi's coming to the Knicks?
He had on his quote-unquote list that he wanted to be on either the LA teams or the New York teams.
It would be awesome to get KD and Kawhi. Like, that's my dream free agency, but it's never going to happen.
What about Russ and Harden?
Fuck Russ.
Oh, man. Anyways.
If there's anyone who can go fuck himself, it's that guy.
What if the Knicks decide to only go after one max contract free agent and hold off for a year and then put all the resources they have into fucking the Greek Freak?
I don't think it ever happens. I would love it. Giannis is like ridiculous. Like, we're seeing it in these playoffs. He's unstoppable.
He very well could be.
I
mean, I've never seen somebody like him that does what there's no stopping him. If he wants to, he's gonna do whatever the hell he wants. That's the bottom line.
By the time his career is over, we may very well be talking about him being the greatest all-around player in NBA history.
All around, yeah. I mean, it's not.
He doesn't have a weakness to his game.
Right. I mean, that's a hard statement to say, but it's not. Personally, it's not unbelievable. It's definitely believable what you're saying.
He can shoot. I mean, it's not beautiful, but he can shoot the three. He can hit mid-range. He's physical down low. His defense is very good. All around.
His shooting is like the worst part of his game, and it's not even bad. It's like pretty good. It could be better. If he gets his shooting numbers up, then it's over.
He is one of 4 players in the NBA that I think right now, or 3, excuse me, that I think right now are better than LeBron. I think it's KD, AD, Greek Freak, LeBron.
So I mean, well, I guess that's not unfair. I mean, LeBron has. I don't know. I find it hard to doubt him just because he could probably play for ever, but
he did like an Ask Me Anything on Twitter, and I submitted a question, and he didn't respond, and I'm pretty irritated.
What a dick.
Yeah, it was a legitimate question. It was.
How dare he?
The question was, we know that you are getting up there in age, and you look like you can play for a while more. Are you waiting until your son gets drafted to either play with and or against your son before you retire?
It's a fair question.
He didn't respond.
What a dick.
What a dick. Granted, there were like 16,000 other questions. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Goal.
Boston scored a goal. Yo, get your Boston shit out of here.
I didn't root for him.
God damn it.
All it took was for you to say, oh, screw Boston, so there you go.
Yo, well, fuck the Hurricanes. Who was it that
It's all right.
scored?
Canes like to go down and then bring it back. It's fine.
Did you just say fuck the Hurricanes?
Yeah, I'm trying reverse psychology.
Maybe it'll work.
Oh, man, that was such a nice goal, too, though. Anyways,